Hello, praise Jesus. This is your friend Epafra from Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Thank you for being part of this fellowship. Today, I want to share with you a very good message that comes with the title, Faithfulness. It's a personal issue and not a collective. And this is drawn from the book of Acts chapter 5, and this is the story about Ananias and Sapphira, the wife and the husband, who were in covenant with apostles, with all the community of that time, that any person who sell anything, the full amount of money will be sent to the apostles. But they sold the piece of land, and they decided to hide a certain amount of money, and they took a little other amount and sent it to the apostles. Faithfulness is there to avoid you from shared consequences. Sapphira had a chance to ask, to know, to discern, to understand what happened before she entered. This happens also in our lives. Most of the time, we face challenges that if we could have asked, if we could have discerned, if we could have waited and paused a little bit, we could have escaped on those problems. Though they were married, but there is no union in sin. As far as you decide to make a union in sin, you need to ensure that you encounter the same consequences, collective consequences, with the one whom you have collective unfaithfulness. But she had a chance before responding yes. First, she had a chance to respond differently and to be faithful, and she could have been spared. Things that happened before that are written in the Bible, most of them are what is happening now. If you read them, if you understand them, you can escape from the present consequences, and you can be able to discern on where to go. But also, if she could have decided to be faithful, she could have avoided. But the Bible says in Amos chapter 3 verse 3, two cannot work together unless they agreed. But this agreement is not supposed to be agreement in sin. Rather, it's supposed to be agreement in good. If you agree in good, it's okay. Even if it's marriage, we have examples in the Bible for the people who are married, like Abigail and Nabal. In 1 Samuel chapter 25 verse 18 to 25, we see a very clear example of how Abigail went against her husband Nabal, and didn't join in that husband's foolishness. Rather, she decided to go against, and she was spared with all her household.